must be destroyed. Intruders 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 must be destroyed. You got a bug? Must be destroyed. Forwards. Must be destroyed. Intruders must be destroyed. Must be destroyed. Intruders must be destroyed. Intruders must be destroyed. Hey look, another locked door. This'll be fun. Intruder. Intruder. Forwards. Wow, I can't wait to use this.
already escaped from the Matrix. But the Beyonders are already here. There's nothing... What? Right, shit. So, this was what you wanted all along. Don't think it's gonna make it easy for him like that.
At the end of it all, I turned out to be nothing more than a glorified errand boy. Some things never change. You've made quick work of my men. Reminds me of my youth, however long ago that was. Now I'm supposed to just let you kill me and take our ship. But that's not gonna happen. This ship is capable of utilising time bombs. Your only chance for survival. I'm just a delivery vector for you, apparently. He thinks you'll kill me and then take the ship back. About 300 years or so by our estimate. Have to get through me first if that's his idea. So much just to die to some test tube. You earned it. Passwords to the ship's computer is Cassandra. Read it. Memorize what's there. There's so much riding on your shoulders now. Wish I could have seen it in time. This is all we need. Are you saying this visor device protects against the Beyonders?
Yes, that's right. Now, I don't understand any of the science behind it, but all I know is this thing can pretty much protect you against anything the Beyonders can throw at you. Now, the only problem is...
These schematics have encryption on them. Heavy encryption. We could replicate parts of it, but not enough to get a fully functional device.
Back at square one? Wait, that supercomputer that Jeffrey located in Africa. Maybe that could do the job. Isabella said she'd be willing to help us out.
Worth a try.
She'll have a dozen ready by the end of today. Nice.
No. Given enough time, and I'm talking months here, I may be able to develop my own variant. Snowfall's timeline has access to equipment hundreds of years ahead of our own. There's a limit to what we can create, but at the very least we have the basis for some kind of protection against the Beyonders' attacks.
So this is where the ball gets rolling. This must be what Axon's timeline was lacking, and why they didn't stand a chance. And why we do. First of all, a man from a far future timeline called Axon contacted me through my dreams. The Beyonders had wiped out nearly all life. Our timeline had a chance to stop them, however, and to do that we need to find the Mandala. Crucially, Snowfall had the evidence to convince the others of the Beyonders' threat. I've given them reason to doubt me. Perhaps my fight with Pactos and my near-death experience has affected me somehow. I've blundered headfirst into everything all my life and came out fine. But now more than ever, more lives than my own rest on my shoulders. All this time, Cassandra has been shadowing our steps, salvaging the timeline wherever something went wrong. It's the only reason we made it this far, due to her. I'm troubled by this revelation. This is no time to be doubting our abilities. We investigated X-64 too, and found the planet devastated beyond our wildest reckoning. The Beyonders had attacked the Cycloid, but we could only speculate why. We recovered a bioweapon called the chrysalid virus, and I made the decision to take it with us for studying. We had to rush back to Earth as Lasang had made a move in Egypt. With an army of Kilmar and other forces at his command, his plan to siphon energy from King Ramses would have threatened the entire world. Mickey revealed he had a history with a bioweapon. He was working on a cycloid version of a secret lab at his university. This led to Mickey joining the EDF, but also the cycloids getting their hands on a bioweapon and paving the way towards the chrysalid virus. Perhaps his hand in the weapon's creation was why Mickey was so eager to destroy it. I can't really tell. The Paradigm launched a full-out assault on the AMC base. We fought tooth and nail, but the Paradigm pushed us back and we were then forced to destroy the base rather than let them have it. They wanted the chrysalid virus. Taking it with us had consequences after all. Just one I hadn't imagined at the time. We all met up once again in the new and improved AMC base. It can't bring back the people we lost defending the old one, but we won't let the Paradigm win. We'll find the Mandala and stop both them and the Beyonders in the process. Saxter returned to the jungle base, made his way through a deadly temple filled with all kinds of nightmarish traps. Waiting for him at the end was a huge demon, and naturally he kicked its giant bony ass back to hell. Jeffrey disrupted the guerrilla operations and dealt with some peculiar things along the way. A haunted riverboat, a doctor trapped in cyberspace, and a supercomputer that can decrypt nearly anything you can throw at it. Isabella is helping us decrypt the Vajra device's blueprints as we speak. Me and Highway are fought our way through Zuglock to discover just an illicit mining operation. Some idiot named Madrax was in charge and he had a hell of a grudge. Too bad for him. Mickey fulfilled his objectives and managed to retrieve the new weapon that was being developed, an advanced hoverton. This baby packs one hell of a punch. We'll be able to put this to good use. Snowfall shut down the neutrino device and gathered the blueprints for it as well. He also revealed to us where he came from, or should I say when. This Vajra device. Could this be the linchpin we need to face them? Mickey is doing his best to replicate, but time will tell if it will be enough. We need to find the Mandala, and fast. That's where Mullane stepped in. He found the necromancer he fought years ago, and it knew about the Mandala. It fled before Mullane could subdue it, and left coordinates on the map of the galaxy alongside a name, Elysium, presumably a planet or star system. We need to head to Elysium, whatever it is, and track down the necromancer. Snowfall's ship has an FDL drive we can use to get there. Mickey's also preparing plans for a massive starship, and I have a feeling we'll need it to take the Mandala. Solar Eye and Magnus aren't sitting on idle hands. One last thing. Snowfall was apprehensive about who was leading MJ-12 in his timeline. I can't imagine why. 300 years in the future, who could be leading?